4A, it's Miss Dearie. It's Thursday today. So we're going to check your work from yesterday. Make sure you guys understand that. 60 and 61. Remember on page 60 we had those pictures, like the little pre-K and kindergarten books? I think we have these right. Let's check and see that. So we should have cheese, broom, scoop, sausage. Cheese, broom, scoop, sausage. I think everybody got those right. If you didn't, it's okay. But we know the difference between cheese, a broom, a scoop, and sausage when we're in the 4th grade at Lake Castle. So that should have been easy breezy, and you guys have that. And if you didn't get that and you need help determining the difference between those things, tell your parents, let me know. We'll go over it together. No big deal. Moving on to the wildlife photographer. So this is where we had the questions and the answers, and we had to fill in the blanks. So I'm going to read the questions and the answers. We're going to make sure we have these blanks filled in correctly. So it started with, why did you become a wildlife photographer? And it says, I love wildlife and adventure. I wanted to shoot animals with my camera, not with a weapon. Where do you go on your assignments? I traveled to different countries around the globe. Last month, I went to a tropical jungle in New Guinea. Then we have, what did you photograph there? I took photos of snakes, especially the python. What can I do now if I want, the blank was in the question, to become an animal photographer? Plenty. Get to know animals and learn as much as possible about science. Now we're on to the next part where it says selling apples on the right side of page 61. We had our list words at the top, and we have a poster, and we had to fill in the blanks for these posters. So let's go through these poster answers together and make sure that we have the right answers there. Project Taffy Apple. 5th grade students will set up a booth to sell taffy apples at school. The money they earn will be donated to the animal shelter because it needs a new wing for injured animals. Help the project to succeed. Help a puppy or a kitten have a happy future. What to do? Buy a taffy apple. When? Wednesday before 3:00 p.m. Where? At the front of school on the sidewalk near the flagpole. So those were our answers for 60 and 61. And then today our assignment is going to be 62 and 63. So let's take a look. Ah, look, it's a scary person. It's a face of danger, a Halloween mask face. So let's see what's happening with this guy with his super cool costume. It says Rick is planning ahead. Use the words to complete his journal entry. So Rick is planning for Halloween. We need to tell Rick, hey Rick, it's March. We're a little bit ahead of the game here, buddy. So what you guys need to do, you're going to read the story and then you're going to fill in the blanks. We're going to do the first one together. It says September. And my friends are thinking about number 1 costumes, Halloween. Remember, Halloween is a proper noun, so it needs to be what? Capitalized. Then we have, underneath that section, favorite sports. And I see a soccer ball, a bowling ball, a basketball, a tennis ball, and darts. Miss Dearie is excellent at every single one of these sports. Y'all are just going to have to take my word on that. I'm not going to show you because I don't want any of you to be embarrassed by your teacher's amazing athletic ability. Just trust me, I would be good at all these. So, and you know that I'm joking. But when we look at these, we're going to be able to read ahead. We have Alice, we have Latrice, we have Tanya, and we have Jenny. And we're going to be able to figure out from our very favorite words, context clues, which words go in which blank. So let's do Jenny. in honor, I should say, of Sophie Saxton for her mom, Miss Jenny Saxton. Let's do Jenny. So Jenny, we have an arrow pointing down to some of our sporting equipment here. It says, I compete in basketball and tennis and blank, I win. I want to be an all-around blank. Well, the answer for Miss Jenny is number 5, usually. So we should fill in the word usually in that blank. Turning the page so we can stop looking at that. Interesting fellow, we have this really cool going places activity. It says Debbie used a map to talk about a place, write the missing words. So it says my blank place in the blank world is the state of blank. When I'm looking at my blanks, I'm going to be able to boom, 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 figure it out. And number 1, favorite, my favorite place. Going down to the detective story, it says Marlene began to write a story, use the list words to complete her idea. So again, I'm going to read everything about Marlene, and then I'm going to fill in my blanks. I'll do number 1 with you. Detective Guy Clever rushed to a museum where a number 1 crime had been committed. You need to read the rest to figure out the rest of the mystery and then fill in those blanks, which are mysteries themselves. So tomorrow for A, we'll check these pages and talk about the next thing. As always, if you need me, you know where to find me. Your mom and dad know how to contact me, and I'm here to help you if you need it. So that was spelling for today with Miss Dearie from a distance, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye for A. For A, oh, I'm using the wrong thing. That's why it won't turn off. Okay, for A, technical difficulty, but now